you're on your phone, you're scrolling on Instagram Reels, whatever it is, YouTube Shorts, you're scrolling. You check the time, and it's been 30 minutes. A lot of people can relate to this, and the reason I bring this up, and you see the title of the video, it's called How Meditation Helped Me Quit My Porn Addiction. And I want to relate to this because this is one aspect that you're lacking is your mindset, is your mindfulness, being able to pay attention. How many times have you been in a conversation with somebody and they would just pull out their phone and they're not paying attention? That's because they're not mindful, they're not present, they're not able to be in the moment, they're not able to just stop overthinking and be still in the moment. That's how I'm talking to the camera right now. I'm not thinking of anything else. I'm not having thoughts at the back of my head. I'm just talking to you. That's a skill that a lot of people do not have, especially nowadays. And I wanted to give you some practical tips that you can follow, some advice that will resonate with you, that will help you become more mindful and hopefully quit your porn addiction slowly. So this is one thing you need to start doing. Start picking up good habits. For example, meditation. Every morning, doesn't have to be allowed, every night, just meditate. Sit with yourself, focus on one thing. It can be your breath, it can be the painting across the room, it can be whatever you so want it. Pick something and pay attention to it. Keep your attention on that thing. And when your attention flies away, bring it back. That will help you be more mindful, will help you enjoy the present moment more. And a lot of you might say, oh, but I tried that. A lot of you might try that already, and you're like, oh, it don't work. It doesn't work. Let me tell you this. What do you tell a fat dude who goes to the gym for a week only and says, oh, I'm not seeing results, I'm not seeing progress, I'm not losing weight, but it's only been a week? What would you tell him? What would you tell the fat guy that wants to see results in the gym, but he only been there for a week? Well, you would tell him, stay in the gym for more consistent hours. Like, for example, stay for 1 more month, 6 more months, and a year. You would tell him to be more consistent. It's the same thing with mindfulness. It's a skill. Being able to stay still in the moment and be present around you without having thoughts is a skill that you acquire through many hobbies. You can try reading, you can try meditation, you can try journaling, but I bring up meditation because it's one of the biggest habits that you can adopt, and this will help you stop overthinking. Because in the last video that I talked about identifying your triggers. This is something that is very important to actually quitting your porn addiction. So you need to be mindful enough to know your triggers, and you can only do that if you're present. That's why I talk more about this in details in my course, top link in the description if you wanna check it out. But that one thing is so important. Being able to identify your triggers is one of the most important aspects, but you can only do that if you're present in the moment. You're not thinking about something else. A lot of people don't understand that before the act itself, a thought comes in. A lot of people are not mindful enough to observe their thoughts. They have so many thoughts in their head and they don't even know. That's because their minds have just been ruined by social media, by the short content they consume, all the people trying to grab their attention and focus. And that's why I urge you, this is one advice that you must take if you want to actually be on a journey to quitting your porn addiction, is trying to be more mindful. Your mind needs training. Just like the gym, just like how you train your muscles to get bigger, you train your mind to get bigger. You read, you meditate. Those all things you can actually spend some time in nature. Those are all things that ground you in the moment, that don't let you overthink to something. And that's my advice to you for anyone who wants to quit porn. That is one of the main aspects, is mindfulness. I hope this helped, bro. You have a good one.